Alright, so I'm back. Now I thought today I'd make a video on how I went from 0 wins to just over 100 wins in under a month. Now, till this day, so since the start of Fortnite, I have 19,800 plus kills. Now this doesn't make me a pro by any means. I do play the game a lot, but the whole point of the video is to inspire those who haven't won yet to get their first win. Or even if you're just a standard player and you just want to get more wins, this tutorial is for you. Now, I would appreciate a like and subscribe as well if you're new. If you like these tutorials, please let me know. I would love to make more. Every day I feel like I'm getting better at the game, so more and more wins keep coming in. In total, I have about 450 wins over solos, squads and duos till this day. So it is September. So yeah, this video is for people who want to get better and start winning more games. Tip number 1 is push everyone. Now you might be thinking, hold on a minute, how is this going to get me wins? I'm just going to keep dying. But no, it's actually the opposite. If you push everyone, even if people are in a fight, push them with literally just take shots, push them. The more people you push, the more people you get in fights with, the more confidence you get. With that confidence, that gets you kills. Now, with the kills, you become a better player. If you become a better player, you're going to get more solo wins. So all it is confidence. Don't be that guy who sits in the 1x1 the whole game, scared to move, and then gets that one kill and wins. I mean, you might win, that might be good enough for you. If you want to win that way, that's up to you, you know. But it's not going to make you a better player, which means if you start going into duos, into squads, you're not going to play well. So tip number 1 is to push everyone. Tip number 2 is practice building. Now, practicing building, you'll hear it from everyone saying, oh, you know, you need to build, you need to do this, you need to edit. It helps you become a better player. But seriously, if you can master building, and I just mean a simple ramp wall, simple 1x1 when somebody's trying to get the high ground, things like that, little sort of editing tricks here and there, you will see yourself getting the high ground and taking down the player you're fighting in a 1x1. And eventually you can even do solo squads. If your building is that sort of high up, you can start doing solo squads. And so those who want to get their first solo win or want to get better and get more solo wins and to win every solo game, you need to build. It's literally the whole point of Fortnite is building. Look at players like Myth, Nick30. I know they're really good players, but you see how they use the building to their advantage. What you need to do is abuse the fact that you can build and use it in ways that will put your opponent off. And coming with this is tip number 3, which is editing. If you can edit at a decent speed, you'll find yourself killing a lot of players. All you need is a simple editing a wall, breaking someone's wall down, putting a wall in front, editing it, shooting, and as simple as that, you can knock somebody and they won't even expect it because they can't do anything about it. Simple tricks like that. You literally go now, watch a Twitch streamer, watch how they build, learn from them, because it's for them. It's those people that inspire other Fortnite players to build like them. So practice building and editing. These 2 things are the key thing to getting solo wins. So make sure you practice them. Tip number 4 is to watch Twitch streamers. Now, I literally just mentioned this. However, if you watch how... You don't need to go to these big players. Just go to a standard player. Watch how they build. Watch their techniques. Watch how they rotate. Rotation is key in Fortnite. If you can rotate correctly, push people, build, you'll find yourself winning solo games. And not just that, you'll get high kill solo games. So make sure you're watching high, sort of decent players play Fortnite. Just watch them. You don't need to comment, you don't need to any of that. Just watch them, practice, watch them for 10 minutes. You'll see how they think, you'll see what they say, what guns they use, things like that.
43, what a loser.
You're a loser, dog.
Wait, how'd you build a fort?
Dude, I am that good. I am that good at Fortniting, dog. Oh, what the—
I thought I pyramided you.
Calm down.
Ah!
Yeah, it's lagging. Wait, how much HP do you have?
19.
Yeah, 38, dog. The fact that you can see each other is actually stupid.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
know.
only issue I have with this. Because, like, I can see what you're doing. Oh. Hey, Captain!
Stop, dude!
Dude, I was trying to get out of there, dog.
Which moves me on to tip number 5, and that is looking at what guns do what damage and what suits you the best. For example, the meta right now at the end of Season 5 is pump SMG. Look at what the strategy is at your current time. Is it Season 6 now for you? Currently it's Season 5 and the strategy is pump SMG. It used to be pump drum gun, which was broken, but unfortunately they removed the drum gun. So remember, look at the strategy. Look, is it double pump? If they were to bring double pump back, practice it. Make sure you're learning the current strategy because it's those strategies that will get you the kills. With kills come solo wins. And tip number 5, we have the settings attribute. Make sure your settings suit you the best. Don't go online and look at Ninja's settings or go into a PS4 player and say, okay, this sensitivity works best for them. Use what's best for you. Don't change because of them. For me, I'm a console player, so my X is always higher than my Y. My Y, I find it more for shotgunning, so it's at a low 5, but my X is at a 9. So I spin quickly for building, so my X is for building and my Y is for shotgunning, and I find this perfect. I can't do high sensitivity, it doesn't work for me. I do a high-low sensitivity. This is just me. Give it a try. Make sure your X is always higher than your Y on PlayStation. Because you'll find that the majority of the time you're lifting up to shotgun, but you're sliding left and right to build quickly. So that's just me though. You can, if you like low sensitivity, feel free to go low sensitivity, but try and increase your sensitivity day by day. Get used to it, and yeah, practice new controls. And if you're on PC, make sure you check in new keybinds. Find what suits you the best, because if you don't, then you're not going to find yourself winning games because you're just going to choke on every single 1v1. So hopefully that summed it up for you right there. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe. I try and release videos daily, so yeah, feel free to turn your notifications on. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this video. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. See ya.